Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to Daily Code Challenges, right? Okay, so today is day 7. Hooray. Okay, so what do we have today? We have a very exciting challenge as well, and it's about substring. Okay, so let's see what the instruction says. All right, so I want to believe that so far we've been enjoying this series. For those of us that have enjoyed the call and for those of us that watch the recording on YouTube, I hope it has been fun. You've been enjoying it and you've been getting one or two things from it. Okay, so back to our challenge, right? Okay, so what do we have today? We have a very interesting challenge and it's on substring. It says write a function is substring that takes in two strings. We have set string and substring. The function should return true if substring is a part of the set string, regardless of upper or lower case, and false if otherwise. Okay, so this question or this challenge can be very, very easy and also very, very tricky. So, how do we tackle this? How do we tackle this? Okay, so one thing we are going to be using is we are going to be using the index of method. So we'll be leveraging on the index of method. Let me just write it here, index of method. So this is the method we are going to be using to tell if a string such as this can be found in a bigger string such as this. Now, this is the bigger string, right? While this other part is just a part of the bigger string. So we call this bigger string the set string, and why this other part is a substring. So let's head on. But before I proceed, let's see how the index of works. So let me just comment this part and let's see how the index of works. Now let's say we have a string called, so let's say we have a string called, excuse me for a moment. Okay, so let's say we have a string called challenge and we want to tell or we want to check if the string, let's say len, can be found in the word challenge, right? So this is how we do it. We say challenge dot index of, then in the index of we put the substring which we want to check if it's present in the bigger string, and we said len. So let's log this expression by using the console log. So I saved it and I click the play button. So we see we have 4. Where does this 4 comes from? Because this 4 comes from the fact that this index of has picked this first character here, which is L, and is trying to check the position, the index which it is on this set string. So let's check the index which it belongs to. Now we all know that JavaScript is an index-based language, right? So we start counting from 0. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3. So 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so let's remove this L and see the index which E is found. E is found on 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now the reason why we actually have L here is because L is okay. Let us try. AL, or let's try AL 2 0 1 2. Okay, all right. Now, like I was saying, so the reason why when we run this code and we have 4 is this. L here is signifies this second L, right? Now, counting from C, let's see the index which this second L belongs to. So we count 1, 2, sorry, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's why we have index 4 here, right? Now, what happens if the character we are looking for cannot be found in the search string, such as, let's say, Z? Let's save this and let's run. We get -1. So -1 will be the result when the character cannot be found in the search string, right? So we are going to be leveraging on index of to solve this challenge. So I'm simply going to take this away and uncomment our question. Okay, so here is what we are going to do now. So this search string here will be placed here, and we say dot index of. Now, what are we supposed to put inside the bracket? You're supposed to put this substring. So we copy this and we paste it here. Now, what does this mean? This part here is the first argument we have in the function. This is the argument for the parameter search string, while this other argument is the argument for the parameter substring, right? So we placing search string here, it means we are indirectly putting this whole string here, and then placing the substring inside this bracket here means we are putting this string in this bracket, right? Hope that's not too confusing. Then we say not equal to -1. Now, what this means is this expression reads thus. It says a substring, this substring, right, can be found in this search string, right? That's why we have not equal to 1. Not equal to -1, sorry. Not equal to -1 simply means that there's a presence of this substring in this search string, right? While equal to -1 means this substring is absent or cannot be found in this search string. Hope that's not too confusing. So we take it back to how it was. So we have set string dot index of, then put in bracket substring not equal to -1. That means that the substring can be found in the set string. So let's return what we have. So I save and I click on the play button. Here we are expected to have true, true, false. Let's see what we have here. We have true, false, true. Sorry, we have true, false, false. So what happened? Why do we have true, false, false and not true, true, false? So if you look at it very well, we actually got this one right, which is this, and we got the third one right also. But the second one is not correct because we are expected to get a true, but we are having a false, right? So what went wrong? Now, if you look at this very well, time t in time here is lowercase, while t in time here is uppercase. So even though we have t found here and then t found here, they are both not in the same case, right? So we need to solve this problem, right? We need to solve the problem of casing. So how do we go about that? One way we can actually go about that is to use the to lowercase. To lowercase is going to solve everything we needed. So here we just come here and put dots to lower case, and we save. Now let's click the play button again. Let's see if we got it right now. Okay, now we have true here, true and false. We also have true, true and false here. So voila, that's how we actually solve this challenge. So if you look at it very, very well, it looks as though okay, we are converting this entire string, which is a set string, right, to lowercase. Everything here to be in lowercase. Even the t is in lowercase, right? This t also we convert it to lowercase. That's why this t being converted to a lowercase can now fit in when we use this time, because this time also has lowercase. So the function we just wrote just now, it converts this uppercase t to lowercase t. That's why this actually works fine now, right? So this is how we solve substring, and I'm glad, and I hope, yeah, and I hope it makes sense, right? So although there are other ways we can actually solve this, I think we can use includes, right? But that's not what we're using for today. We simply just use index of. This works well also. So coding, when it comes to coding, there's no just one way to actually solve it. There are so many ways to arrive at the same results when it comes to coding. So I use index of here, and you can try other ways to solve this challenge and see if it works well, right? So at this point, I'll say thanks for joining me, and I hope you gained something, right? Yeah. So thanks very much, and see you tomorrow. Bye.